are so many things about this next story that are almost unheard of. 4 siblings and their spouses living in one home harmoniously on land purchased by their great-grandmother, a black woman, in the 1800s. Now, we first told you about it in 2017, and you know, over the years, this may be the story I've been asked about most. I was out and about covering something else when I virtually caught up with Harvard grad, Houston consulting executive, and former Alvin Ailey dancer Reggie Van Lee, who built the house for himself and his sisters. The story behind this mansion is just about as stunning as the home itself.
I built this house not just for my immediate family, but for my extended family, including friends.
Reggie, so the story that I did with you got millions of views. Why do you think it struck a chord with so many people?
And it just awakened in people the recognition that at the end of the day, all we really have is family, and that too many people, black people in particular, have given up family land.
You arrive at the master suite on a separate side of the home. Notice this picture of Reggie with Rosa Parks, this one with President Clinton, and this photo with former First Lady Michelle Obama.
When people saw my story, they said, you know, we can do that. We should do that.
You've lived at the family home with 3 of your sisters for how long?
As you saw, the house is large enough so that when you really want to be by yourself, you can. But when you want to be with others, you can as well. And having dinners together, the family dinners together, it's just amazing.
The home has every beautiful room you can think of, including a beauty salon and a helicopter landing pad where you land there sometimes.
Exactly. It is an hour-and-a-half drive from the Intercontinental Airport out there, and it's a 35-minute helicopter ride. And the helicopter pad is right on the property. There's also a chapel in the house because we are a religious family. We use all the space. We have managed to have my 77-year-old sister, who when she was 76, got married for a second time. She and her now husband are both widowed. We held the wedding in the great room, 300 seated guests. And then this past year, in May, during Memorial Weekend, we celebrated the 125th anniversary of my great-grandmother purchasing that land. She bought the land in 1899.
Now, what's going to happen with the land? You guys are having a big family meeting this weekend to talk about it, right?
Exactly. So I wanted very much for this land and this house to stay in the family. And so in my will, it says that no family member lives in the house. The house actually goes to the Texas Historical Society. It's not going to be a situation where Uncle Reggie dies and they sell everything and split the money up, especially in these times when there's so many forces of evil against us as people and against people coming together in love as opposed to being divisive. I think families should try to be the ones to send that message of togetherness.
Oh, what a beautiful family and a phenomenal idea.